Hey, whoa, is this Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Kendrick Lamar got an upcoming pop-out scheduled on the 19th of June. Okay, when we talking about the 19th of June, we talking about Juneteenth, right, America? We know what Juneteenth is. They not like us. Y'all, Kendrick Lamar is going to be performing that on a Juneteenth concert in California. Okay, y'all, listen, check this out, Drake. Yo, Drake, listen to me, dude. When we telling you that this ongoing narrative, you don't even know if Kendrick Lamar is doing a music video. You don't even know if Kendrick Lamar is working on an album. Yeah, do y'all think Kendrick Lamar got more songs? We said this in our previous video. Drake, what is going on? If you look at previous rap beefs in history, 50 Cent going at it, we got 10 records each beef. We talking 10 records. We need 7 records each beef. Like what? Yo, y'all, this is y'all careers on the line. Public reputation. Even the beefing dynamic in hip hop got super Hollywood in industry. 2-3 songs. Even the beef is like being promoted like regular songs. And when we was growing up, yo, that's funny. When we was growing up, we all out. Locks versus Beanie Siegel versus Jadakiss, Styles P, all of that. Y'all hear what I'm saying? We talking 5, 6, 7 records. What is this? And we told Drake, yo, bro, you need to do your best album of all time and clap at everybody and go like what? Like, yo, it's that time. And Kendrick Lamar, Juneteenth, Kendrick Lamar ain't do one interview yet. Kendrick Lamar popped out. He spoke out. Kendrick Lamar popped out. He spoke at a Compton graduation ceremony. That was amazing. Shout out to everybody that graduated there. But then Kendrick Lamar, even that is studious. You ain't trolling. You ain't pop out, do nothing crazy. No thotty-yaddy business on the internet. You pull up at a graduation ceremony, and then you popping out at a performance on June 19th? Y'all listen up. The ongoing narrative of this Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing, that's what we're saying is the absolute biggest problem here. Reference tracks, references to this and that, even old beefs. I ain't even know, y'all know I'm Jamaican, I ain't even know Drake and Mavado was beefing. Drake and Mavado, do y'all remember the Find Your Love and Nothing's Gonna Tear Us Apart? Y'all remember that song? Mavado was that Jamaican guy in the music video, like, yo, I would Drake that. Yo, Mavado was in that music video, like, yo, Drake, I tried chat to me, girl. yo, Drake, him think say, I come out 876 and mess with my girl. Drake. Yo, y'all imagine a Jamaican nigga, Drake. But yeah, Drake and Mavado, I ain't even know they had beef. Yo, Drake, that's the weirdest beef. You see, with all of these, some people saying it was about the girl in the Find Your Love music video. So y'all look, when it come, I'm only saying that because Drake probably has issues with over 25 people, different genres of music, different places in music, even like in his city, with The Weeknd being the second biggest artist. Now, one thing I wanted to say too, do y'all think if Tory Lanez was out, do y'all think that if Tory Lanez was actually out here expressing himself, I think that would have changed the whole dynamic of this for some weird reason. Because Tory Lanez and Drake, they was fucking with each other before Tory got put in again. Before he got put in a can. Drake, it literally looks like it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number 1. We already know it's a 20v1. If you're in a 20v1, you really gotta come at your ultimate. People are still saying that, look, Family Matters is my favorite song. The 3rd track in Family Matters is like historic. But before that, Drake, you still playing around. On top of Drake's writing, Drake penning his music, how he's producing his music, Kendrick Lamar 100%. Yo, Drake, You ain't trying to get Ja ruled. Because what's also coming in with Kendrick, there's also that cultural. When Kendrick says, I'm what the culture feeling. That's the ultimate thing right there. Drake tries to manipulate culture and have it work in his favor in alignment with business and his personal taste. Kendrick Lamar be on the intellectual side of things. The dude popped out at a graduation for the new educated, legendary people that graduated, right? Shout out to the Comptonians again. See, it's things like that. It's just Kendrick Lamar just looks extra regal. When we're talking about aspects of the social narrative, gotta double back and emphasize, because Not Like Us, amazing record. Not Like Us is the most impactful record of the decade right now. There was no bigger moment of the decade musically, just music, before anything else, beside Kendrick Lamar and Drake, y'all. If that happened like 10 years ago, which it obviously did not, we would have got 10, 15, 20 songs. Am I bugging? Let me know if I'm bugging. Our album is coming. There's multiple people saying, hey, this Kendrick record is dropping. And it's like, it seemed like it's people loosely around Kendrick's team. It seems like it's people loosely around Kendrick's team dropping tidbits here and there. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar gonna drop then. Kendrick Lamar is working on this. But there is talk floating around. Before Kendrick Lamar even dropped an album, Not Like Us is almost at 100 million. Family Matters, I don't even think Family Matters is at 50 million yet. Yo, do y'all get what we're saying with this? That social narrative that's based around this. Yo, y'all, look at the Drake videos on the internet. The Drake videos on the internet. Now, look, now, hold on. Y'all gonna get on my ass, right? Y'all know, look, just because we do media, not every we put amazing stuff out there, right? We want the audience thinking. We want to get your minds going and flowing. You know how we go in. But Drake, look, bro, I was going with, you feel me, all sides of people. A few people got on my ass because I ain't do a Not Like Us review. They kept dropping songs. Y'all like, don't get on my ass. But when you look at the videos on the internet, 90% of them, a matter of fact, 95% of them is saying, yo, Kendrick Lamar flex Drake. But the real issue is the videos that were already there. Okay. So yeah, when we're talking about the social narrative, see why we gotta double emphasize. I'm looking on the YouTube, popping up in my search history. I'm like, yo, what? I'm seeing videos popping up from when mumble rap was a thing. Wait, 2016? 2017? Astrostetics. Somebody already spoke on this? Then the Not Like Us, when you listen to it again, something else happens. Something else gets released. Something else comes out in the media. A new beef you didn't know about with Drake. Last week, they said that a big artist, somebody in the industry got a problem with Drake. Look, a lot of people in Atlanta is not rocking with Drake. There's a lot of people, I think, they have this perspective where it's like, yo, Drake probably been a little cocky. Probably developed this weird sense of arrogance. And also when people really hyper-analyze it, it's like, dude, you ain't even from here. But who are you telling I get more love in this city that you from? Metro, shut your ass up and make some drums. There's other people that's probably like, yo, who is he talking about? What city? And then when you throw in all the styles, all the different swags, people say, yo, Drake bit that. Drake stung that. Scorpio stung that, took that energy and ran off with it. That's ongoing social narratives, America. So on top of the music, Kendrick Lamar dropping the most culturally impactful record of the decade. People looking around, hey, with the hip hop industry, with the hip hop industry. The music is like Drake. Anytime the artists come out, and then when Drake not giving them the favor, well, look, let's be honest. If an artist fall off, of course you might need a feature here and there, but it's like, yeah, look, if you fell off, you fell off. A Drake feature might help you out just so much, but it's like, you feel me? Even like Drake's artists, like look at Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, he had to do his thing to constantly stay on Drake's radar, right? If Tory Lanez was just like a regular Canadian artist, and if he wasn't as talented as he is, then Drake would have never kept an eye on him or looked out for him when they got cool. A Drake feature, yeah, it could keep you afloat a little bit, but it's not gonna put you into a stratosphere. You still gotta have your own way. I'm not really looking at that, but it's the movement and how it contributes to that ongoing social narrative. And then you got the people that's just music based, they're hip hop based, they're gonna downplay analyzing like the music situation from a analytical standpoint. But there are people that study culture that have been speaking about Drake's impact on hip hop and music. Like, y'all, look, check out in my video we got coming up. We did an astrological breakdown on Drake, Kendrick, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump. And all of that is Gemini Scorpio. When y'all check out the astrology breakdown, y'all gonna be like, whoa. Drake, he moves like a merchant. He's like the merchant of hip hop, right? You know how merchants, they'll go from one spot and then bring something from another spot, then bring that to another spot. If you would imagine Drake as like an international merchant, right? He got work in one spot. He go to another place, get that sauce, sell that sauce. Like, if you would look at 1,000 years ago at markets and exporting, that's how it goes when you're exporting goods. In this age where people is getting more culturally sensitive, culturally aware, they're understanding some of the economic intricacies of culture. When people talk about cultural gatekeeping, that is also elements of the social narrative. Hence the term things like culture vulture. I remember that from Dame Dash. When we're saying we can't make it seem like there's people that don't intellectually, culturally study music. Dame Dash is one of them. Kanye West. Like, all of these guys, like, these guys are also intellects, y'all. This Kendrick Lamar and Drake, more so this cultural shift, the culture is shifting. Kendrick said, I'm with the culture feeling. Once again, where Drake is on that side of the culture shifting, it seems as if he's built up a lot of weird vibes going on. And look, Drake, he got pulled up to Texas. And we're going to do a video on that. We're going to see how that goes. That's when it comes to that social narrative. There's a bunch of things that people can generate and say about that. Okay. So, yeah, make sure y'all like, share, and comment. It's Astrostetics. Let's get it. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and make sure y'all check out all the content on our page. I hope y'all continue to have a great day and a great year as well, y'all. All right? Holla. Yeah.